Alright, welcome to another episode of JKV Outdoors. Today we are out on Knife Lake. I'm just doing a little bit of scouting and seeing how the ice is. Looks like there's still a layer of ice on top, but we'll go ahead and let the drone fly and we'll go ahead and check out the whole lake, see how it looks. It's a little bit windy, it's a little bit cloudy, but I hope the drone can manage. And then a little bit after today, we'll go ahead and check out Mille as well. I'll go ahead and fly the drone as well once we're out there. We'll go ahead and let the drone fly. I'll go ahead and connect it here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. There we go. It's on. We got liftoff. Let's go ahead and chill in the car while we fly this thing. Check out the lake, see how it looks. Alright, so we're inside the car, just gonna fly the drone around. Right here, let's go. So as you can see, here's the truck, here's the boat launch, and there looks to be a lot of ice only right here, but not too much on the other side. Looks like there's a few people out on the lake, out on the dock. Looks fun. Hopefully they're catching some. Let's go over here. Looks like there's still a lot of ice. Looks like if anything, all the ice is being collected here right before it dumps it out into the creek. Yeah, other than that, looks like it's mostly clear. Looks like the rest of the lake is pretty clear. Yeah, no boats out here yet. Yeah, there's a huge chunk of ice here, but the ice still looks pretty thin. Yeah, it looks like most of the lake is pretty opened up. There's some ice over here as well, but for the most part, it looks like most of the lake is opened up. Just another small section over here. Yep, here we go. Back at the other side here. Coming back. Yeah, it looks like most of it is pretty open, other than just a small chunk of ice that's still floating back this way. The water looks pretty warm. The water has some steam coming off of it right now. Today is supposed to hit close to 70, so hopefully after today most of the ice will be gone. But yeah, anyways, looks pretty open. Looks pretty good to fish. The crappies should be up in here by now. Looks great. Tomorrow for sure probably be really good for fishing. Within the next week or two. Be really good fishing. Quite a bit of ice here. This is the river that it dumps into. The river's all clear. The river is super shallow. Yeah. It's a beautiful cloudy day. Look how beautiful that is. Alright, I'm just gonna make my way back. That easy. Alright, we are over in Mille now finally, and I have my drone flying, so I'm gonna go ahead and record. So we are over at Cove Bay right now. The bay is pretty much opened up. I still see ice over in the main lake, but for the most part it looks like the bay is opened up. which is good. It's pretty windy, so I don't want to go too far. And I don't want to go too high. Here, there's a nice chunk of ice right here. Looks like Cove Bay here is, melted pretty nicely. You could fish around this bay. It looks like it's pretty opened up. You could definitely get out there and do some pan fishing out here. Alright, so I'm getting a message about strong winds, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and come back here. Got in sport mode. Don't know how strong the wind is, but definitely it's a scary sign when you're over water. Definitely want to come in as soon as possible here. Got that warning sign right here. I mean, the warning sign just says it's unable to return home automatically, so it probably just means that it doesn't know how to fight against the wind or stay stable. But I'm in full control right here. I still got 64%, so it should be good. So the fastest that the drone could fly is about 40 miles per hour, and I'm guessing the wind's got to be 30 miles per hour right now, because I was only going 7, but now I'm going 10, 14, and I got this in sport mode. Got the throttle pushed up all the way, and it's making its way back. I'm pretty proud of it. 15 miles per hour, 16 miles per hour. Yep, I could definitely see it coming in right now. Yep, it's making its way. It's doing pretty good. Give me 1 second. Alright. Pretty proud of this little thing. 40 mile per hour wind. It was able to make its way back against the wind. I was able to go at the very least like 4 or 5 miles per hour against the wind. And I'm guessing these winds are probably 30 to 40 mile per hour. 30 to 40 mile. I'm guessing these are about 30 to 40 mile per hour.
Sorry.
30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, and I'm pretty proud of this thing. It made its way back, and it did not crash, so that's always a good thing. This is definitely the latest I've seen ice be on the lake. A lot of people are joking that for opener there might be ice, but I mean that would be pretty cool. That would mean that the smallies haven't spawned yet, so I'll be pretty excited for that. Definitely, because last year we missed the spawn up here in Mille because we were out in South Dakota doing some white bass fishing, and then the week after when we came back, they're already spawned out. But I mean, even spawned out, they're still pretty big, and you can still catch them, and they're still pretty feisty during spawn and post spawn while they're on bed. So I mean, either way, I'm pretty excited. I think we got about 4 weeks left. That is it for today's report. I know I was only going to the lakeside. I really wanted to see Knife Lake and Mille. I was able to get out to Minneosta earlier this week, so if you haven't seen it already, I don't know if I'm gonna post up that video yet or post this one up, so keep an eye out on that. If I did already post that, I'll go ahead and link it right here, so go ahead and check that out. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.